What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A because yesterday my power was out, so I couldn't really shoot anything. I actually have a vlog made. It's just not very good, and so yesterday on my Facebook page I asked for just questions to be able to do a Q&A so I could at least have some content. So if you want any to be in on any future thing like that, links to all my social media is in the description below, and always feel free to leave questions on my videos and I can do Q&As from time to time. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. Me and Tracy got up partially because the power was out and we just couldn't sleep because it was so deathly silent. We usually use a sound machine in order to sleep, just to have some background ambient noise. But we woke up and I said, hey, you know, I'm going to see if Mom's power's on, and if it is, I'm going to go over there and shoot this Q&A so I can have it up by 9 o'clock for you guys, because that's usually when I release videos, 9 o'clock. Been rambling for a minute, let's get into this Q&A. What animal are you afraid of? I'm not sure if I would consider this an animal or not. I would say spiders. Spiders terrify me because of the just the poisonous aspect of them, or what could be poisonous, and they're just creepy. They're super small, they're hairy. I just don't, I don't know, spiders freak me out, even more so than like snakes and stuff. Let's see here. When can I be on your vlog? Whenever, John, hit me up and we'll get together. Who is going to win the Cruiserweight tournament in WWE? My bet is on either, or well, I don't know who WWE would want to win. Who I would want to win would be either Johnny Gargano or Cedric Alexander. To me, those are the two top guys. No, I mean, the other guys are obviously fantastic, but to me, Cedric Alexander and Johnny Gargano really stand out. Gargano's been one of my favorites for a long, long time, and Cedric Alexander is really rose. He's become higher on my list. I think they're both super talented guys. What is the one thing you would change over your time shooting videos on YouTube? What is one bucket list video you'd like to make? Wow. I don't know if I would change anything shooting videos on YouTube, because anything that I've done on YouTube has led me to where I'm at now, and I'm super happy with where I'm at now. I love what I do. I love the content that I make. I know it's mainly vlogs, obviously, but I've not completely quit the sketching. I'm actually meeting a couple of people tomorrow to shoot a sketch, so I'm still going to be doing that stuff. So I don't know if I would change anything, because everything has led me to the point I'm at now, and all of it's been a learning experience, learning how to deal with people, you know, saying mean things in the comments and stuff like that, and it's really kind of helped me understand. Everything's been a building block to where I'm at now. A bucket list video I would like to make would be and I don't know if this would count or not, but I think a 1 million subscriber thank you video would be a bucket list video that I could make. I think that that would be cool, just knowing that I've built a community based around that. What is your guilty pleasure movie? One that is decisively bad, but you find utterly entertaining. I'm going to tell you this because it's the movie and the TV shows, and I think it's mainly because I'm a dude and people always look at me differently. One of my favorite things in life is Sex and the City. I think the show, not even because there's nudity or anything, I think the show is fantastic, and I actually really enjoyed both movies, and I'm looking forward to a third movie if they ever get that done. If you could travel back in time knowing everything you know now, what wisdom would you impart unto 18-year-old Seabolt? The cynical side of me wants to say, tell me to stay the crap away from GameStop because working in video games is eventually going to suck. The only reason that I wouldn't go through with that is because, excluding a handful of people, like my buddy Justin and my buddy Andrew, and a couple of other people, everybody that I talk to and converse with in daily life is because of me working at GameStop. So even with the bad experiences there, it's honestly put me at where I'm at in my life. One of my closest friends that I talk to on a daily basis, I worked with at GameStop, which is Gabe. So I wouldn't tell myself that. So I don't know. What wisdom would I impart on myself? Just to be humble and nice to everybody. Like, I feel like I've always tried to do good, but maybe I could have been better and just help people in need. and just be more positive. Don't be so angsty. I don't know if angsty is the right word, but just don't be so down and depressed. Like, life is what you make of it. And there was a point in my life where I was super down and kind of played that professional victim that people play today. But I would probably go back and just tell myself that things are going to work out. It might not work out today, and it might not be tomorrow, but things are eventually going to work out. Because right now, I'm super happy. I love my wife. We're having a kid. I'm at one of the happiest times in my life. Alright, next. What has you the most anxious about fatherhood, and what has you the most excited? What has me the most anxious, I would say, is the fear of trying to keep a living being alive, and they're not really responsible for themselves because you have to take care of them. That's scary to me. I've been around babies my entire life because, I mean, even starting when I have an older sister who lives in Georgia on my dad's side, and she had her first kid. He's 18 now. Jesus. He's like 18 now, so I was 10 or 11 when he was born, which she lives in Georgia, so I wasn't around all the time, but even from her having kids to my cousins having kids, to my brother and my sister having two each, super awesome children. I've been around babies my whole life, but it's obviously going to be different when I'm not just there for an hour. So keeping a kid alive is definitely what keeps me the most anxious. As far as what has me the most excited, probably being able to mold this little individual to be just like me. I can take, especially now that we know it's a boy, which you can a girl too, because sports and stuff is becoming more prevalent in the girl community and stuff. But being able to take my boy to like wrestling shows and playing sports with him and stuff like that, I don't know. I think that's going to be super cool. Hopefully he enjoys it. And if not, I mean, no big deal. We'll let him do what he wants to. But I think being able to kind of mold somebody like that is going to be good. Also, I'm really happy about being able to mold and instill in him beliefs that everybody is created equal, and raise my kid in an environment without hate towards other based on specific personality traits or color or anything. Me and Tracy really want to do a good job in instilling into him that, you don't have to fear or you don't have to hate somebody just because they're a little bit different than you. And I'm really, really excited about that. I think that we can make a big difference in the world as parents this generation just by not instilling hate into our kids. So hopefully we can do a really good job at that. What restaurant has the greatest tacos locally? Man, I don't know. I love tacos, but generally when I get tacos, it's only from Taco Bell, which I haven't ate there. Well, it's been a while since I've ate at Taco Bell, but probably I would say one of the Mexican restaurants, and I'm going to default to this simply because it's the best Mexican restaurant really that I've ate at. I know there's several people that live in different areas that have like some super good stuff. I know Gabe in Florida has a lot of really good Mexican restaurants and stuff, but I would say Campestre's in Princeton. I have gotten their, what is it, not beef tacos, maybe steak tacos or something, and they were super good. So I'm going to say Campestre's in Princeton. If you're from the area or close to the area and you haven't been there, check it out. If you're not from the area and you, for whatever reason, stumble into this abandoned place, check out Campestre's in Princeton because it rules. How do you feel about the free agency signings in the NBA, Durant, Wade, etc.? The NBA is a madhouse right now, and to be honest with you, I absolutely love it. I used to be against it. If you would ever look at any of my old Facebook posts, not from my fan page, but from my personal Facebook, I used to hate stuff like that. I complained a lot when LeBron left Cleveland and went to a better team. But you know what? At the end of the day, people want to be recognized as the greatest, and what makes you recognized as the greatest, regardless, is that you have championships, and everybody wants to chase that championship. And I think people made the best moves. Durant made the best move, obviously, to get a ring with Golden State. I don't know about Wade going to Chicago being a good move, but Dwayne Wade has never been the highest paid guy on his team, and I'm not a humongous Dwayne Wade fan, but that to me is a crime. The dude's brought Miami 3 championships, and I know 2 of them were with LeBron and Chris Bosh and all those people, and my boy Mike Miller, but I still think he deserves that money. I'm really happy that Chicago paid him, and I think it's cool he's going back to his hometown. I was hoping he'd go to the Bucks because the Bucks are my team, and he played at Marquette, which is in Wisconsin. So I was hoping he'd go to the Bucks, but I think Chicago's a good fit for him because he's from there. So, but I think it's been cool. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going to make the NBA really, really interesting this year. Who is your favorite fellow YouTuber? Well, as far as people I know personally, my buddy Bobby Stiltner has a channel which is called Envy King Gaming, and he does some Destiny stuff, which I'm not a huge Destiny guy, but he does gaming related news and stuff like that, and Bobby does really awesome stuff. He's really come a long way. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below, so you should definitely check him out. Bobby rules. As far as people, and this could actually go into that bucket list question from earlier, but as far as favorite people that I watch on a daily basis, this is probably going to not confuse you guys, but be a shock, but my favorite YouTuber is actually Shonduras, which is the skateboarding guy from Utah. I just love his content. He's so positive, and that's how I want to be. I just want to be super positive and spread positivity and have fun and hopefully make somebody's day better, you know, just by them watching my videos. Have you watched Final Deletion yet? If so, what did you think? I have not watched Final Deletion. And I kind of feel bad because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know what Final Deletion is. That seems like some sort of wrestling themed pay-per-view, but I'm not sure. So I apologize. I will look this up and get into it. And I know I skipped a question because I read it earlier. Where's that question that I skipped? No. I got to all of them. Okay, cool. So that's all the questions for today, guys. 12-minute video. That's pretty cool. So thank you for watching. Sorry about the lighting again and everything. I'm just trying to put this together. I'm getting ready to take a shower and then start the vlog that will be out tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow my stuff, my social media stuff for future Q&As. Or if you have a question, just leave it in the comments below and I will get to it. Maybe I can do... if I get questions, I can try to do these videos more often. So thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that there's no vlog today, but again, it was just terrible. I don't know. Maybe at some point in the future I can release a unreleased vlog and have the date and stuff on it, but it's pretty bad. So thank you for standing by and being with me in this hard time of no power. But fortunately I could get a video up for you guys, and that's all that matters. So until next time, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow.